ready for the world's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations packed with fitness, sports, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people and inspire their city. Want to get involved? Simply register as a user or a member on our website or tag FFP Travels when posting content of the places you visit and the people you meet. It's that easy. This is more than just a tour. This is the world's greatest adventure. Hey guys, welcome into today's show. I am excited about this weekend. There is so much going on. The 12th, the 13th, and the 14th this weekend, and I want to kind of jump on here and talk about it with you. So if you are new, we're gearing up for 2026 with our active daily live shows with FFP. We're going to show here on the channel, and we're going to talk about activity, we're going to talk about fitness, we're going to talk about sports, talk about adventure, everything that's going on. And the main aim is to make sure that you're informed. You are all informed. So if you have any comments, any questions, put them in the comment section. We can see them here nice and live as well, so I can bring them up. And if you are new to the channel, we are an active media platform. We're helping you find people, places, and products within the region. And if you want to check out our main website, go to www.ffptravels.com, and you're going to be able to find more services, more activities, more communities, so you can get active every single day. And even got those cafes, those supplement stores will be built onto the website as well. So check that out. Looking forward to that one. So this weekend, I want to talk about this because this is super, super cool. Oh, sorry, if you don't know who I am, my name's Graham Goes, the founder of FFP. Just a quick intro on that one there, I suppose. And if you want to check out our social medias, where we put multiple posts, reels up every single day. And we're looking for more people to help us out because, like you're about to see, there is a ton of events happening here just in the United Arab Emirates alone. And we're building a platform to help you stay connected to all activity. So events, services, communities, activities, professionals, and it's going to be multiple platforms. So look forward to that one there, but you got to follow us, FFP Travels. 2026 is going to be huge. We've got so much going on. So we're going to be talking with people, interviews, podcasts. We're going to be giving away daily deals. We're giving away trips, getting people active, sending them off to major events. And there's a few major events happening next year. So that's pretty cool. And that's all kind of part of the World Tour for 2026. So yeah, make sure you follow us on social medias, FFP Travels. But let's talk about this weekend. Just to give you an idea, this is massive. And this is what's got me so excited. And so people that do know me know that I love to speak fast when I get excited. So I'm going to try and keep that in mind and pull it back a spot. But let's look into it. Friday the 12th. It's actually close to what's going on. But we have a look here and we can see already there's a few things happening Friday evening here in United Arab Emirates. So golf Giants are taking on the Vipers. Now, this is a top-of-the-table clash in the DP World ILT20. All right, it's 20 over matches for cricket. They've been going since December 2nd. They're going through, I believe, January 4th. We're into match number 13. Now, these two are top of the table. Vipers are actually unbeaten, and the last time these two teams played, the Vipers won this in a super over, which means they were drawn at the end of normal 20 overs, and they had to go into a super over format. All right, the Golf Giants, kind of like the Vipers, actually have been just narrowly getting through. So the Vipers won in a super over. They won by one when defending. Giants just beating Sharjah in by 2 balls. It's been super close contest, and so 1 and 2 going at it again this weekend, which is this Friday. There's more happening on Saturday and Sundays. That one's at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. All right. And tonight is also the start of Baseball United's Game 1 of their playoff series. Now, there's 4 teams in Baseball United's first professional league, and it's come down to the top 2 teams. Now, these 2 teams have a winning percentage They finished with 6 wins, 4 losses over their 9 games. They actually finished equal with 6 wins, 4 losses. And so it's going to be a really tight contest. The favorites probably are the Mumbai Cobras because they've been dominating their games, where the Falcons having sometimes not lucky, but just edging in on some of their games. So the favorites are Mumbai. It's going to be the first game of the playoffs. It's happening out of the Sevens at Baseball United Park. Get down there. It's going to be awesome. First pitch happens around 8 o'clock tonight, and it's the first game, game 1 of 3. So there's game 1 tonight, it'll be game 2 tomorrow, I believe, and then game 3 on Sunday, so you can see who is this season's champions. Other things happening already. It looks like it's about to kick off in like 5 minutes in Abu Dhabi. We're not just about Dubai, we're about, well, cities around the world, but we're starting here in Dubai. And the UAE Team Emirates Academy, they have a bike coaching clinic, and that kicks off at 4 p.m. today down at Zayed Sports City. Head on down there if you're in Abu Dhabi around the area, or if you're in Hyderabad Island in Abu Dhabi, you might want to go to the Health Expo, Festival of Health. Now, health is such a trending thing these days because people want to improve their way of life. They want to improve their physical, their mental, their spiritual, and so look for the right foods, they look for the right training spaces or activities that they can do, and that's why FFP is here. And so Festival of Health, get involved, go down, take a look, and see what you might be able to implement into your lifestyle as well. Check that one out. And saying that, here in Dubai is the day 1 of the Biohacking Summit. It started at 8:30 this morning, happening at JW Marriott Convention Center. And this is about, well, biohacking, longevity. What is it that we can do to improve the length of life and improve the quality of life as well? Things that we don't think about. Like this day and age, it used to be that we think about, let's just talk about, for example, let's just talk about doing weights or push-ups or squats or going for a run. Now these days, it's far more advanced than that. Everyone wants to know about amino acids, or everyone knows about amino acids. People want to talk about red light or cryotherapy, how it impacts the body. There's so many more people doing ice baths or plunging. They're so popular when it comes to major events as a way of recovery. And this Biohacking Summit is a coming together of expert minds to discuss these points, to show what's advancing in this field. And so Biohacking Summit is going on for 3 days, I believe, Friday, Saturday, Sunday here in Dubai. So if you haven't got your tickets, make sure you get your tickets and head down to that, especially if your health is important to you. Your body's your temple. It's the only one you get as far as your body's concerned. So look after it. And this Biohacking Summit is one exact way to do that. In fact, it's a shame we're not down there live streaming it, I have to say. That would be very, very cool. Okay, it's Friday the 12th of December. That's just what's here happening in the UAE. I want to talk about in Qatar. Congratulations to Kate Wall. We interviewed her. You can check that out on our platform, FFP Travels Instagram. And congratulations to Hayden as well, Hayden Wild. These are the men and the women's winners of the T100 series. So they are the world champions. Kate won the women's race today, beating Julie Deron to the finish line. Means she beat her in the World Series as well. So congratulations, Kate. Very much well deserved. Hayden Wild has been dominating on the men's side, and he's done such a good job. Dubai was the only one that he lost, and that was simply because he did an extra lap on the bike. And he still came 5th or 7th or something like that. So crazy. Again, from Whakatane, he's around the East Coast, same as myself. I'm actually from Maporiki. Well, actually, Bay of Plenty, Waikato, it doesn't matter. But Hayden, you're the man, represent brother. All those trainings around Hopi Hill has well played off. So, the winners, male champions, female champion for 2025, Hayden Wild and Kate Wall. Well done, guys. That was amazing. So that's happened today and happening. We're going to give you more details about that as it kind of comes in and it happens. And I wanted to kind of talk about also tomorrow. So let's have a look at what's happening tomorrow so you can plan your day. It's a big weekend, like I said. Dubai Design District, 5:30 a.m., the Sketches Half Marathon. Go down and check that one out. If you're in Dubai or if you're in Abu Dhabi, check out the Abu Dhabi Marathon, 6 a.m., Abu Dhabi City Centre. It's a 40, these are both, so one's a 42-kilometre race. It's happening in Abu Dhabi, the ADNOC Abu Dhabi Marathon, and the Sketches is a half marathon, so it's a 21 point, distance. So it's a half. And actually quite an interesting fact about that one. So they had a run, and the run was in Athens to Greece. It was from Marathon to Greece, I believe. Actually, and this was the first one. It was around about 40 kilometers. And they did another one in the UK. And it happened to finish up at the Palace. And what meant is that when they actually ran 42.263 distance. And that's become the official distance ever since then. So there you go. Fujairah is holding the Asia Triathlon West Asia Championships 2025. That starts at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Baseball United game number 2 out at the sevens. So this could be a clincher. One of the teams could actually look to clinch the series tomorrow night. So important game to get to. DP World ILT20 ticks off with the 14th match. And there's going to be a bit of a double going on. So Night Riders and Dubai Capitals, Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Fujairah Kids Fun Run. Wow, it's a big one as well. Fujairah Corniche. So that's really cool. Get the family down there. 3 p.m. That's kicking off. Wadi Hub, Hatta, Skyline Trail Edition number 2. Remember they had the Ultra Trail Dubai last week. It's a 150, big one. And now it just continues. The trails just continue here in the United Arab Emirates. So the Skyline Trail Edition number 2 starts off at 7 a.m. in Wadi Hub. And then we got Spinneys Family Fun Run. So if you're not looking for a serious run, looking for something fun and enjoyable the whole family can do, get down up to Silicon Oasis and get involved with that 7:30 start. All right, there's more going on. It's day 2 of the Biohacking Summit, day number 2. Again, get down there. If you want to improve your health, you want to improve your longevity, this is the festival or the summit, to be a part of, because there's just so much about the body that you can learn about. Christmas Carnival, 4 p.m. International. It's a community fun run. It's literally, you can go down there, enjoy yourselves, but there's a few games, a few activations, people getting together. And one of the cool things about this is that simply it's about people getting together in a group that are just getting active and moving. Get involved with that. It's day number 2 of the Festival of Health at Hyderabad Island, 4 p.m. It's the XC5 Race 2 in Fujairah Adventure Park. Fujairah Adventure Park. Very cool place. If you haven't seen it, just go along for the Adventure Park alone. It's got all kinds of things like the Flying Fox. I'm trying to remember the name off the top of my head. The Flying Fox is out there. You got the balls out there. You got the bike tracks out there. You got the running tracks out there. So this is a mountain bike race that you'll be able to check out the trails that they have on the race there. KO2 Community Season. Yep, it's the kickboxing Champ Bells at Champ Bells. So there's a night, or evening, I should say, afternoon going on there. Spartan Race at Liwa. So if you're into running again, if you want to run through the sands, the dunes, this is a unique opportunity. Spartan's putting out a ton of different races. Remember last week they had the trail run. Now they got the race out at Liwa. They had the World Championship for the Beast Edition that happened before. So man, there's so much going on. That's Saturday. This is crazy. Have a look. Sunday the 14th of December. It still continues. There's a double header in the DP World ILT20. The Emirates takes on Sharjah Warriors. The Vipers are back in action, this time against the Capitals. The NMC Community Run that takes place at the Right Market. Again, a fun run. People get energized, get active, burn some calories, 7 a.m. The Beach Run Festival at Kite Beach, 7 a.m. That one kicks off. So remember that was postponed from last week to this week. So get down to Kite Beach. Do some running on the sand and enjoy the sunrise as well. Baseball United Game 3. Now, I'm hoping for a 1-1 in the series to take it to Game 3, the decider of who's going to win out between the Mumbai Cobras and the Middle East Falcons. We're going to see. We've got the annual Al Yast Festival. Community Harbour. It's a multi-sport event, swimming, cycling, running, all right, triathlon. So if you're in Abu Dhabi, if you sign up for that, you probably already know about it, you're probably going to do, but if you want to, go down to support 3 different disciplines, 3 different unique activities that disciplines that these athletes have to go through. I love triathlon myself, going for the swim first, this full body functional, then get onto the bike and powering with your legs, get up the watts, and then before you have to use those legs again to then run the distances. It's good stuff. Another run is a superhero run at Warner Brothers. So I'm loving all these themed runs at the moment. So we're seeing different people, different runs come up that are aimed at different communities or different groups. So a superhero run is like get dressed up. It's not a serious run. It's like, there's more serious things like the Abu Dhabi Marathon, Skechers half marathon. Those are big distances. The Skechers is 21. The Abu Dhabi Marathon is 42 kilometers. The superheroes, 5 kilometer distance. There's a 3 kilometer distance. There's a lower distance to run, but it's not about even the speed. It's simply about the enjoyment of going running. So yeah, you want to check that one out. Christmas Carnival, that's still happening in Zayed as well. So you want to get down for that. And then finally, wow. This is not even all of the events, by the way, guys. There's still much going on. We've got the duathlon, the Canal Duathlon. That's 7 a.m. Tolerance Bridge, or the Canal Run happening. Stand-up paddleboard. So it's a bit of a mixture of events, so multiple events, mixture events. The Mirror Run, again, another fun run at the Dubai Design District. Fit of Health is in day number 3. KO2 Community Season 1, that kicks off there. The 6th edition Fujairah Triathlon competition's going on over in Fujairah. That's 7 a.m. at Sunday. And then World Schools Festival Day 1 rugby kicks off down in Abu Dhabi in the Abu Dhabi Stadium. Let me just come back and quickly hit this because I am in a hotel room. Hold on 2 seconds. Yeah, and that kind of wraps up a massive weekend. So there's about 30 plus different sports happening throughout the next weekend. So if you're in Abu Dhabi, if you're in Dubai, if you're in Fujairah, wherever you are, there's something you can do. And if you are down there, you're taking videos, make sure you tag in FFP Travels, make sure you post it online. Ask us to collaborate. We're more than happy to collaborate. We want to collaborate. We want to let people know what's going on around that region. So make sure you get involved with the events. Make sure you get involved with the activities. Let us know how you get on and what you get up to. And then we'll bring it onto the show on Monday of the big wrap. But keep an eye out on FFP Travels on the social media, because I'll be running around these different events to bring you updates, to show you some live footage, and to show you some reels as well. That's what's going on at each event. So keep it up, keep active, stay connected, and we'll see you on the next one.